The truck is being instructed to park here. And that's it. Looks like we're ready. Ready. That's it. It's showtime. Okay. Gotta be ready. Louisville Community Gang stocking. Getting ready. Ready. Getting ready. Ready. Getting ready. It's almost time. We're ready. You gotta get ready, guys. You gotta get ready, guys. Ready, guys. You gotta get ready. Ready? Looks pretty good. Okay. Ready? Ready? So far so good. That's what I'm ready. Ready to move the stocking? Alright, all hands on deck. We are waiting, guys. So waiting again. Rock. Getting ready. Getting ready.
Ready.
Bada bing, bada boom. Getting ready, guys. This is it. We're getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Ready. There you go. That's what we got right there. Standing by. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Ready. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Ready. I am pumped. We gotta get rid of this. There's a reason for the high frequencies, and we're gonna find out. There's a reason for the high frequency, guys. Okay, we should be able to get a better idea what's going on in the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. We should be able to get a better idea what's going on in the neighborhood. Because I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm still trying to figure things out. better idea what's going on in the neighborhood. I don't know what the hell is going on. You should be able to get a better idea. I'll be about little community gang stocking. Little community gang stocking. We're getting ready. Little community gang stocking, guys. I could be wrong. Getting ready. It's time to get down and boogie, oogie, oogie. I think so. I could be wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. The silent alarm has been triggered. The silent alarm has been triggered. The mailbox exchange, child endangerment of narcotics, distraction, continue. This is what we have. We have homeowner Martinez's son parked right in front, blocking 5132. And look who's parked over here. He's supposed to be parked over there. He lives over there. The person in charge of 5132 has been instructed to park underneath my window, behind my window. Behind my window, okay? So this is catfish away from activity of the mailbox exchange. So obviously, the community gang stacking continues. We have sister and brother, Trap House 5139. Sister and brother right here. Trap House 5139. What distinguishes this trap house is it has a bullet hole right through the window. These are customers. And that's what we got. All right. The silent alarm has been triggered. And, we have another individual over there as well. Organized crime family employees instructed to park a certain way. Okay? Everyone has been instructed to park a certain way today. And we uploaded a video of the dollar store owner plan attack to create family conflict on video. My ex-wife, my ex-wife was here earlier. Alright, that's pretty much it. We are moving on. Murder plot continues. Extreme lethal, high level frequencies, electromagnetic field waves, equal exposure from microwave oven, x-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. This is to manipulate the victim to respond. Here we go. This is organized crime family employee, one of the twin brothers, and he's been instructed to walk. Let's see what's going on with him. I guess he's going to introduce his, he's just going to, and the other individual is going to follow him too. Let's see where he's going. Remember, this is catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span. Okay. So, the reason he was instructed to carry his laundry all the way to the corner, as you can see, that is catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span. That's the reason for the long travel. And he lives over here, okay? He lives over here. And this is joint collaboration with his twin brother right there. Okay, so remember, they really do not want us focusing on 5130 or 5132. That's the reason all these vehicles, including carrying the laundry basket from right here where he lives at, right here, 3 doors down, he had to carry that bag all the way to the dollar store in front. This is all pre-planned, just like this individual in charge of 5132 has been instructed to park here as well, and homeowner Martinez. So that is a far reach, and that is a clear indication they do not want us focusing on 5130 and 5132. Now, the mailbox exchange, child endangerment of narcotics continue, and this is after, well, let me make sure we got the information here. It's 2:08 p.m., Thursday, March 19th, 2026. State insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. That's right. That's what we're looking at right here, guys. Okay? So something will be happening very shortly, and they're going through extreme measures. You guys just witnessed the laundry basket being carried all that way, and that is a far reach. And we also have Carlos, okay? Carlos has been activated as well. Remember, this is a silent alarm that organized crime family employees will respond, and this is catfish as well. See that? So everyone is on board. So we have bright light harassment. You just saw that right there. We have bright light harassment, community gang stalking, and catfish, and electronic harassment. So all this is how victims are preconditioned at home to respond. The only thing that's missing, of course, is the police officers involved in criminal activity. They think by hiding, the police officers involved in criminal activity, different strategy. By hiding, they're going to avoid all the social media that we got on them as far as daily time attacks. Okay, looks like, let's see what's going on here. The individual just stayed. Okay, so he carried that laundry basket all the way over there. See that? All the way over there. And he just stayed there. See that? He's not in a hurry to go anywhere. Okay? Let's see over here. Pretty quiet. It just got quieter. Okay? It just got quieter. All right. So once again, the individual carrying the laundry basket was instructed to create a catfish by following him carrying that basket. And he's just in the vehicle. Now he is social acting as if it's below zero outside, and he has to warm up the vehicle for a certain amount of time. See? See how that works? Other than that, okay. That's the reason for this. The bright light harassment, I have to cover up a little bit. And I placed a box there, and we should be able to get the dog barking on command signal once again to gain a manipulation. This is one of the reasons why the Xbox game console is not connected, because of my ex-wife's response to the chirping noise. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He went directly, and he made the drop-off. He made the drop-off. He made the drop-off. Here we go. He made the drop-off. Here we go again. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. Look at that. Look at that. Now you guys are realizing what's the reason. Didn't I tell you? What's the reason for all this mumbo gumbo jumbo? This individual clearly was hiding behind the door, waiting for the distraction. There he goes again. He's all over the place. He's all over the place. Now he's social acting as if, does this mail belong to me? Why are you hiding behind the door all this time to check on your mail? He's sticking his whole arm in there now. His whole arm. Open for business. Thomas Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, better hope and pray grandma's okay. After her emergency, paramedics were called in to pick her up. We also have activity behind 5132. The child and the mother, the person in charge of 5132 have been activated. They're in, behind 5132 making movement. They have been deployed. They need all the distractions they can get. They need all the distractions they can get because this individual is busy. This individual right here, let me tell you, he's busy. Waiting. 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 He's waiting, guys. You can see clearly. He is waiting for the command signal. Oh, there's a beep. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. One more beep should do it, guys. Oh, okay. We have the female at 5132. She just gave me the eye contact. 5132 just gave me the eye contact. 5132, the female at 5132. With her child, she just gave me the eye contact. The individual is patiently waiting. There he goes again. He's really working the mailbox. He is really, okay? All right. Now you understand why that individual was walking his laundry basket all the way over there. The Brainiacs, how that work? Right next door, the Brainiacs coming to a theater near you. That's right. That's the reason for the high frequencies and electromagnetic field waves. Shock treatment to the brain. Obviously, this is to manipulate the victim to respond, to provoke. Movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. But in this case, it was meant as a final phase. That's right, while sleeping. While sleeping, this is called the final phase. When they are utilizing electronic harassment, he's moving back and forth. He is moving back and forth. He's still working. The mailbox. He's still working in the mailbox at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. The narcotics are being placed inside the mailbox. Remember, Grandma's in the hospital. So he has taken Grandma's spot. Eye contact. I told you. Grandma's in the hospital. And once again, Thomas Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic better hope and pray. Better hope and pray Grandma is okay. Because it's going to bring, let's just say, if you guys want to go back, well, let me give you the time. 2:16 p.m. Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Thursday afternoon, guys. Man, I'm telling you. Why are they panicking? Why is organized crime trying to create such a big diversion? Now the vehicle's gone. See that? Now the vehicle's gone. Okay? But these individuals are still here. 5132. Oh, remember I told you about the female? She came out with her child at the same time frame that he was working, and she gave me the eye contact while he was placing the narcotics inside the mailbox. Okay? So she came out at the same time frame, 5132. Okay? This is the same female that her child was a witness to the fake arrest. That's her child right there. Was a witness to the fake arrest, catch and release, father and son, at 5130. Okay? By a U.S. Marshal, now involved in criminal activity of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. That's right. So this is one of the reasons for the discretion. Obviously, the father was caught on video returning back in a four-door red Jeep, his wife. And we also uploaded video of him opening and closing the door wearing the same clothing. So now The silent alarm has been triggered. Everyone is responding, including Carlos behind the dollar store parking lot. Carlos is a good friend of mine. Carlos and Lepi, they own a protein shake business, but the small businesses there, they're involved in criminal activity as far as social acting and state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. You guys are witnessing history in the making here, guys. I'm telling you. Remember the former mayor, Betty Lauren Martinez? That's right. Now, the only thing difference is that there's government agencies, individual employees, placing high-ranking departments, making sure Thomas Cicero is avoided. That's right. Thomas Cicero is being protected by external government agencies involved in criminal activity. These are individual employees, of course, okay? Similar to police officers involved in criminal activity. In my case, Sergeant Porter. Badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrest, court dates, order of protection, document a history of mental health issue, illness once I respond to the game of manipulation. The game of manipulation is their safety cushion to avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues of radiation levels. This is a murder plot. It is used as a distraction, as this is their main weapon of choice, because no one can see it, no one can hear it, except for the victim. And that's why I'm documenting everything, so when that fateful day comes, that I am no longer able to provide this public service, everyone will know why, okay? This is a public service announcement. I, Miguel Rodriguez of SoMind, grant full permission to all government agencies and private investigators. And of course, we are working closely with Samantha Chapman, Channel 7 News private investigator. I grant special permission, I, Miguel Rodriguez, to record me at all times, including inside my room, as far as at 5133, this is my address, 5133 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. Permission granted to all parties as far as investigation of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. And I want to grant special permission to, once I become ill, silent, incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft, Medicaid takes place. That's right, I want to go on the record now that I can, okay? Sooner or later, I will become silent. I am, it just got real quiet. They're listening to me. The female was on the phone. The female was on the phone, getting more instructions to move quicker. The female was on the phone, getting instructions to move closer. The female's on the phone, getting instructions to move closer. You saw that. You saw that. There you go. Now she put the phone away. Now she put the phone away. She got caught. She got caught. Now she put the phone away. Didn't I tell you? Now she's yelling and playing social acting, but we caught her into reacting with organized crime on the phone. See that? Clearly, she was instructed to move forward to create some type of catfish. And remember, her child was a witness to the U.S. Marshal. There we go. That's the reason she was instructed to move forward. That's the reason right there. Didn't I tell you? Big focus foul, and there he goes. Where's he? Oh, the red truck. That's what I'm talking about. That's the reason she was instructed to move forward. And the red truck is hiding away from camera view. Hiding away from camera view. Right there. Right there. Look at the bag that he is carrying. That's not his lunch bag. That is narcotics. Right there. That's narcotics. That's the reason for the discretion and the female participating as far as social acting. And she was clearly on the phone. And once, there we go. Dog barking on command signal as well. We needed that. We needed that. They're going to need a lot more distractions than the little doggy barking, guys. For real. And if that's the best you got, you guys are in trouble. I'm telling you that right now. All right, that's what we got right here. And look at how quickly they move. Remember, the female here now was instructed to move forward. See that? She was in the back. Oh, he moved again. He moved again. Okay, so they are hiding the narcotics in a hidden compartment of the vehicle. He's in the back now. He jumped out of the vehicle, and now he's in the back hiding the narcotics. If you see this truck in your area, please notify your local state police department, okay? Remember, there's a U.S. Marshal now involved in criminal activity of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. As soon as I focused on the female at 5132, the individual jumped out of the passenger side seat and jumped to the back. And he is placing the narcotics in the hidden compartment. The dog barking on command signal continues. And we have Homeowner Martinez on video on February 27, 2026, when the U.S. Marshal was making a fake arrest. Homeowner Martinez was in the back with her dogs, not concerned, on the phone, getting instructions to stay away from the front, and the dog owner was instructed to stay home, okay? So it's all pre-planned as far as the game of manipulation, okay? It just got real quiet once again, okay? The individual is hiding the narcotics in the back seat, as I'm talking, okay? Okay, we have focus. The dog barking on continues. Remember, the dog barking on command signal, it's for a reason, guys, okay? The dog is specifically trained to bark on command signal. They need some type of distraction to avoid further incrimination. There we go. Okay. All right. Time. 2:25 p.m. 2:25 p.m. Thursday, March 19th, 2026. 2:16 p.m. This is the reason for the murder plot: electronic harassment. Very high level frequencies, lethal. If you place a glass container with water and you aim electronic harassment, the water will eventually jump out, and if it's high enough, the glass will shatter. Very similar. It will happen to targeting the victim's brain. It will weaken the blood vessels, creating rupture, creating bleeding of the brain aneurysm. But once it dries, it creates a blood clot. This is dry blood that travels up the stem of the brain, cutting off the oxygen. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final faith, identity theft, Medicaid takes place. No witnesses. Okay. The female now has been instructed to go toward the back with her daughter, and she's on the phone, and she is moving back and forth, trying to manipulate us to place the camera on her and her daughter. And the dog, going once, going twice. Okay, the dog stopped barking at 2:26 p.m. The dog now the female is coming back toward the front on the phone. She's still on the phone. She is communicating with organized crime right next door. She's still on the phone. Eye contact. We just got eye contact from the female at 5132. Now she's moving forward. Now she's moving forward again. So obviously, pretty quiet. The female is still looking around. 5132. All right. It looks like that's it. They're job done. Okay. They already got what they needed. the individual is still in the back seat. But remember, they're instructed to just sit there and wait, okay? They are blocking the fire hydrant. And remember this, Board of Education District 99 employees are involved in criminal activity by simply looking the other way. That's right. This individual has been caught working with law enforcement as far as a fake traffic stop and blocking the fire hydrant from time to time. Dog barking on command signal continues at 2:28 p.m. 2:28 p.m., guys. Okay, so this is the silent alarm has been triggered. Okay, the silent alarm has been triggered. Remember, the military-grade technology is very aware of my location and activities, instruction given on command signal. All right, so for now, we're just moving on. Obviously, we already know what's going on, and this is the reason for the individual carrying the laundry basket all the way to the dollar store, okay? And there's no reason. Oh, I just got another eye contact from the female at 5132. Another eye contact. So the individuals need some type of distraction so they can drive away and serve customers. You saw that heavy bag the individual was carrying, and that's the reason for the female at 5132 still making some movement, eye contact toward me to see if she can manipulate me to as far as catfish. The individuals continue waiting inside the red truck, but we already know what the intent is already. So we're just gonna move on for now. Okay. It's 2:29 p.m. Let's just make sure we got this. Let's make sure there's no extra movement. But we definitely got the movement that's going on here. Okay. We got that right here. And we have Carlos here. Okay, the only thing that's missing, the dog stopped barking once again at 2:30 p.m. The dog has stopped barking at 2:30 p.m. The only thing that's missing, you guessed it, Thomas Cicero Police Department harassment. Cook County Sheriff harassment. This Plains Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. And look at what we have here. That's what I'm talking about. All right. The female has come out now. 5139. This is another trap house, and she's been activated. 5139. She has a gunshot right through her window. That's right. This is retaliation of customers in the area. This is another trap house at 5139 being activated. And of course, 5132, another trap house in the basement. Her husband is there. The gray truck is here, unless he's utilizing the other vehicles. But that's the female right there. And she is receiving instructions. She's on the phone right now. And the dog barking on command signal continues. I don't know how organized crime is going to be able to withstand another year of surveillance, guys. I admire their persistence. I tell you. They just don't give up. I'm on them every single day, guys. Every single day. And they still don't want to give up. But it's okay. I enjoy the challenge. Okay? I enjoy the challenge. If they want to go continue with this murder plot, they must know something I don't. They must know something I don't. I'm not concerned with this murder plot. Obviously, I'm willing to take the risk. Okay? Why? Because I care, and I want to make a difference. Okay? It is worth taking a chance in life, okay? And you can see clearly everything that's going on. Oh, look at what we have here. The very important person has arrived. The very important person has arrived. This is the owner of this property, guys, okay? This is the owner. And the female has left, okay? 5139 to aid in the distraction. for this individual to get here. Now, we're going to, remember, the reason for them staying there is catfish. They already got the narcotics. They can make the delivery right now if they want to. Why not? Why not? And this female is there waiting. And the dog continues barking. Okay, so, there's Carlos. All right. So, we're going to focus over here. Because the very important person just arrived in the van at 2:33 p.m. 2:33 p.m. Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Now the female has moved front. Pay close attention. Now the female is in front. Let me roll back. There she is right there. Okay? Now the female has been instructed to stand by the gate. Okay? They're really going to extreme lengths to avoid recording everything that's going on here. Okay? Now she's actually standing by the gate. Okay? Right there. 5132. Okay? And the individuals are still waiting for the command signal. The dog has stopped barking once again. The dog has stopped barking once again. Come on, guys. What else you got? We need these police officers here, guys. We need these police officers. Come on now. I feel neglected. I feel neglected, guys. Come on. There we go. The very important person on the run. The very important person on the run. This is what we want. This individual here, let me tell you, he is involved, okay? He is involved in criminal activity of narcotics. And he is mixed up with the mob, Board of Education District 99. There we go. Didn't I tell you? Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Now she's coming all the way to the front now. We ain't done yet. Now she's going to, after the U.S. Marshal fake arrest and her child is a witness, now they're taking a stroll. And let's see if there's any talking between the red truck and them. Remember, they're in cahoon. They're working together. They're working together. Here we go. And she's pretending she doesn't know what's going on. We got families in the area, guys. Okay? This is the reason why Tunnel Sister officials took a picture of me in the window. This is the reason why the U.S. Marshal took a picture of me. Okay? This is the reason for Tunnel Cicero Police Department harassment, including Cook County Sheriff and this Plains Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. And now we have a U.S. Marshal harassing me. It's getting, well, it's nice to feel appreciated. Okay? All right, we are focused. These individuals in the truck, they already got what they needed. And obviously, we got the very important person changing vehicles, okay? He changed vehicles to avoid our surveillance. And they're speaking from the first floor, 5132. They're speaking, and that's probably her husband, 5132. Okay, they're speaking right there. Okay, you can clearly see that. There we go. Once I focused away from them, and covering up his face to protect his identity. Loud music. They're gone. They're gone. They're making their deliveries. Most likely over the bridge on Laramie, going toward Hawthorne Trakehurst horses. Okay? Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. Looks like the U.S. Marshal forgot to check 5139, forgot to check the next door, 5135, forgot to check 5130, forgot to check 5132, and especially the dollar store inside his business, the candy boxes. All right, going over the bridge on Laramie, told you. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We got everything on video. And that's the reason for Homeowner Martinez parked right there. Poor sap. Wasting his youth away. He could be in college, guys. He could be working, but he's in his pajamas, sleeping all day, And his job is to wake up, turn on the vehicle, and catfish. That's it. They own him for life with this vehicle. Okay, that's it. This is probably, he's a 20-year-old wasting his youth away. Organized crime has no shame monopolizing young victims, and including trafficking of narcotics on video. They're making money. They're making bank. And 5135 next door is also a trap house. No more dog barking on command signal. Okay, that's it. 2:38 p.m. Thursday, March 19th, 2026. That very important person that you saw there is the owner of that property, guys. Okay? He's the owner of that property right there. All these businesses are involved in criminal activity. My friend, my very good friend, Carlos and Letty. Okay? There he is. Nice people. I used to go there. They had protein shakes and they have a dancing as well. I used to go there, but I'm too occupied to go there anymore because of this. Okay, so obviously it is a sacrifice, but Carlos continues jumping on our videos. He's been instructed to do so. Okay, remember, they are protecting their livelihood. I am behind enemy lines. Plenty of second character witnesses in the area, and we uploaded a video this morning of my ex-wife home, and the dollar store owner was clearly waiting for me, trying to bait me to see if I knock on the window. And my ex-wife was in the kitchen. Mucho peligro. We are bilingual up in here. That's right. All right. So, yeah, that's the way it is. It's called the game of manipulation. Remember, the dollar store owner is playing the victim. The dollar store owner is coercing my ex-wife. The dollar store owner is trying to create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger. And obviously the police officers are waiting in the area. And that's why you don't see no police officers in the area. See that? Going once, going twice, anything to serve and protect organized crime. This is our tax money going down the toilet. If you guys want to make a difference, let me make it clear. If you want to make a difference, this is what you do. All right? Let me move on here. We got them here. Moving on. We got them there. Please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Post the date, January 8th, 2025, last year. Filed a petition with a tax preparer, 5132. 5132. I filed a petition with a tax preparer, 5132. Nello Greco is the main proprietor. Okay? He is behind the murder plot. Him and his family members, including his nephew, Anthony J. Loder. These are daily crime attacks. And the reason they moved out was because after my doctor, Dr. Augustine at Oak Street Health, read my MRI, my CAT scan, a bleeding of the brain, they panicked and they moved out of 5132. And before they moved out, it was pre-planned. They have a signed contract with the Martinez family. We have them on video, guys, okay? On our social media platform, having a nice get-together in the backyard. And, all right, this is it, guys. January 8th, 2025, I filed a petition with a tax preparer, tax evasion. This is the information. Just inquire the status, guys, okay? And watch the magic happen. This is his deceased mother. Obviously, he inherited the property from her, okay? All right, now they're returning back. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. No job, no school. The female at 5132 clearly participating in the game of manipulation, okay? We have her on video. And she made eye contact with me, several attempts to lure me. And she kept going back and forth, and you saw everything that was going on. And that's why I ignored her, okay? I ignored her, okay? Now the baby's in trouble. Well, there we go, okay? There we go. All right. Looks like everything is getting back to normal. Mission accomplished. She's going to go back in. Remember, she was instructed. Oh, we have movement in the back. Yes, we got him. And he knew he got caught because he lowered his head. He got caught sneaking back in through the back. Okay, he got caught sneaking back in through the back. Okay, 5130. All right, the female now is giving me the icons again. There she is. Okay, that's the security guard at Board of Education, the waste of our taxpayers' money, of course. I am Neighborhood Watch. They do not need no security on the premises, guys. The only people breaking the law here is Thomas Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity. That's right. We have some good officers, okay? Let me make sure everyone clearly understands that. We have some good officers, but unfortunately, the ones involved in criminal activity are placed in high-ranking departments. See that? See how that works? For safe passage of narcotics and for documentation purposes of mental health issue illness. All right, so we do have movement in the back alley. We caught the individual returning back. And, okay, I guess that's it for now. All right, don't forget, Internal Revenue Services, January 8th, 2025, I filled a petition with a tax preparer, tax evasion, okay? Please contact Child Protective Services, okay? That's it. That's the information right there. And hopefully we can make this year count, okay? I'm at 10K videos, and it's filling up quick, okay? 10K. Detailed information, organized crime family process on Google Maps, 3 million views. All right. We're on Facebook. We're on the wheel. And that's pretty much it. The one good thing about this electronic harassment, let me make sure everyone understands. The one good thing about this electronic harassment is going to bring more credibility to my social media platform once I am no longer able to function, okay? It's going to bring a question mark on my grave, okay? It's going to bring more attention as far as electronic harassment being classified as Capital One murder, okay? Because remember, subscribe to Tech Ingredients. The job is done. Now she's going back in. Remember, she's been instructed to come out. Okay, all right. We'll see what happens, okay? All right. Subscribe to Tech Ingredients. YouTube channel, Tech Ingredients. Scientific evidence how microwave ovens, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line equal exposure will from secondary health issues or radiation levels, okay? Community gang stalking? No police officers in the area? What happens when the police officers stop harassing you when you're videotaping? What happens, guys? Remember, the police officers are harassing me every single day. While grocery shopping, while returning back, while taking transit authority, 54 Cermak Pink Line, while taking the bus, right alongside me, and waiting for me in the back alley. Daily plan attacks, the game of manipulation. What happens when the police officers are no longer responding? Well, let's just say grandma's in the hospital. Overdose, okay? Grandma's in the hospital. We uploaded the video again. The U.S. Marshal, fake arrest, February 27, 2026, was a clear indication that they needed some type of strategy. They remember, I was the main victim that day, okay? I was the arrestee. The only reason that this individual at 5130 was arrested was because I did not respond to the game of manipulation. The catfish was implemented by the U.S. Marshal, moving his vehicle several times. Look at the video. And then taking the picture of me. And the individual that was arrested was instructed to park the vehicle underneath my window the night before to give the U.S. Marshal leeway Here we go. Okay. That's the first time I see a delivery person going back there, guys. Okay? So, a phone call was made. So, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we have a little community gang stalking. Okay. A phone call was made, so I'm not sure what's going on here, guys. So, whoever's back there does not want to be on video and did not want to come out for the package. Okay? Whoever's back there made a phone call. Can you deliver the package to the back? See that? They know I'm recording. They know I'm recording, and this is evidence of that. We never seen no packages being delivered to the back of 5130. And if anything, this property has no address identification. So how they found this address, I don't know. Granted by Thomas Cicero officials and law enforcement to avoid self-incrimination. 3 fake home visits by Thomas Cicero police officers. Okay? To avoid external government agencies from taking a good look at the narcotic problem, at the corruption, and state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, and child endangerment. All right, this just took place right now. Obviously, there's no address identification on this property, guys, okay? And the mail carrier is involved by simply looking the other way. Okay, looks like the truck was instructed to park there as bait focused for attention span. So I am behind enemy lines. These individuals are participating in the catfish. Okay? All right, that's what we got so far. We're moving on for now, guys. We let you know if there's anything going. 2:49 p.m. Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Murder plot continues. Extreme lethal high level frequencies, electromagnetic field waves, shock treatment to the brain, coming from next door, 5135 West. There we go. Okay. Any movement? Going once, going twice. Any more noise, guys? Are we done? Okay, no police officers in the area. I need protection here, guys. I need protection. No police officers in the area. This is our tax dollars, guys, going down the toilet. Okay? These police officers are nowhere in the area. Yes, they are. They're around the corner waiting for me. That's where they're at. All right, so looks like this package being delivered is going to take a little longer than expected. Okay? I've never seen this before. Delivering a package and look at the time. Okay? Pay close attention to the time. 2:50 p.m., 2:50 p.m., Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Let's see how long this package, this important package that needed to be delivered to this resident that obviously has no address identification. Okay? Let's see why it's taking so long. Okay? We have activity back there. All right, we're getting ready for afternoon. This is the reason why I don't drink and smoke, guys. I gotta know what's going on. I'll be bait. I'll be like, what's going on? I'm enjoying my buzz. All right. 2:51 p.m. Thursday, March 19th, 2026. After this morning's family conflict, as far as dollar store owner playing the victim, waiting for me to knock on the window, while my ex-wife was in the kitchen. And this was a pre-planned attack this morning, guys. Okay, and now we are waiting for this package deliverer delivering a box at 5130, but there's no address identification. And now the waiting 2:52 p.m. That is a question mark. Okay, is the package deliverer supposed to be waiting? It's supposed to be having some type of tea with the customers. We shall see. We shall see. Does it have to do with grandma? Okay, grandma is still in the hospital that I know of. I have not seen grandma. Okay, she's still in the hospital. This could be medical equipment, but it looks like they were just carrying a box. We are waiting at 2:53 p.m. 2:53 p.m. Looks like this package deliverer is really going overboard. We are waiting. We are waiting, guys. Standing by. 2:53 p.m. 2:53 p.m. Standing by. Let me make sure I roll the other video. Okay, we got a lot of movement here, guys. Okay, we have a lot of movement here. Okay, we got the bright eye harassment. And of course, we got the dog barking on command signal here. Oh, video turned off. Video turned off, guys. Let's see what happened. We are waiting. Waiting. So that's where the dog was barking. That's where the dog was barking. Okay, so we should be able to get a better idea of what's going on, guys. Okay. Okay, we're back. Get a better idea. I'm by the window in the back. So let's see. The dog is barking inside the basement. Okay? Inside the basement. And the community gang stalking continues. Okay? Standing by. Waiting. Okay, still waiting. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to give you guys update on the messenger. The female is still back there. Okay, the dog barking continues from the inside the basement. Okay, the female is still back there. See that? All right, so that's what we're gonna do. 2:56 p.m. Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Okay, we're back at 2:56 p.m. Okay, Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Looks like this package deliverer is taking a little longer than expected for some reason. So we're going to see. Okay. Alright, we're going to see. We can get a better idea of what's going on here, guys. Little community gang stalking. Okay. Oh, what happened here? we're good. Let's see if we get an idea what's going on here, guys. Something's up. Something is up. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the hood. Something is not right. Something is not right, guys. Okay, got everything we need. There's a beep. Beep, 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 beep. One more beep should do it, guys. Just in case. One more beep should do it, guys. I could be wrong. But one more beep should do the trick. Okay. Don't forget, one more beep should do the trick, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get it. There we go. Alright, we are waiting. Alright,